This week's show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards. Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I am James Anthony here in London today doing a kind of on the road Magic World Review Show number 143. Now we're going to cut to the part in a minute of me reviewing the products while on the train down to London. However, stay in touch until the very end, because at the very end we're going to be doing a giveaway. It's going to be fantastic, and you're going to have a chance of winning both In a Flash and a deck of Aquatica playing cards. 2 prizes to be given away, this one worth 26 or something pounds. So we're going to do a huge giveaway at the end of this Magic World Review Show, so make sure you either watch it to the end and join in the competition, or skip to the end if you're not interested in whatever review of whichever products that we're doing. There it goes. It's such an easy way of entering. It's going to take you 2 minutes and you'll be in the chance of winning this cool trick. And yeah, it is pretty cool. You'll see it in the review. Let's go. This week we're going to be reviewing 3 items. We're going to be reviewing World's End by Takahiro. We're going to be reviewing In a Flash by Sansminds and Vanishing Sharpie by Sansminds. So this is very much a Sansminds review show for 1 week. Now let's get started with, let's split up the Sansminds products. So let's start off with In a Flash. This is the do-it-yourself edition, but In a Flash, this one retails at £32.49. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now.
We know that simple hits hard. A card transpo is a time-proven classic that's one of the strongest card effects you can perform for any spectator. But imagine now with one simple visual layer of deception. Watch this.
What the?
From our very own Felix Bowden from the Dominican Republic, we bring you a hyper-visual 2-to-1 card transpo that happens in a flash.
Don't blink. Remember your baby 6 of hearts? 1, 2.
What the f?
Have a look inside.
Oh
Have a look inside your hand.
Easy to set up and easy to do. It's a must-have if you want to shatter their reality right before their very eyes.
Have a look inside your hand.
Get yours now, worldwide.
Okay, I'm back, and that is In a Flash. Now, the one at £32.49 is the main edition, fully made up, ready to go. However, this edition right here that I'm holding is a do-it-yourself version, which retails at £22.49. Now, here's the thing. If I were you, I'd just go out and buy the proper edition. Forget the do-it-yourself one. It's just a lot of work. However, what I would say is from this, it's very easy to make. I mean, it will take you half an hour, a bit of threading, needles, and all the usual stuff, but it is quite an easy gimmick to produce. It's similar to other gimmicks that have been on the market in the past. However, it's added one new element, and that element allows the 2 cards that move into one, should I say. Basically, it allows them to change into another random card. So 2 cards just melt into another playing card. Now, this one, it says skill level 2.5, audience management 2, reset time 5 seconds, which is about right as long as no problems happen. Now, do it yourself, it says 20 minutes on here, and performance angle 360, which I'd say is about right. Now, in terms of instructional video, this is by Felix Bowden, and it is extremely, from the Dominican Republic, it's extremely well taught. From start to finish, he sits down, he goes through everything in perfect detail, and I was very impressed with that, to be honest. Now, the actual gimmick itself, I'm going to say the word flap, and I'm not going to feel bad about saying that, because at the end of the day we know something's happening, and at the end of the day you have to know that you're left with a card that is basically part of the flap card. Now, that card is only as examinable as any flap card would be. So in terms of looking at it in daylight, I would say do it more in slightly darker lights, more of a pub, more of a venue where you can control things on the street. But I would certainly say you can do it in daylight, but just be aware at the end of the day that has happened. So As for the actual gimmick and the way it's produced, it is very, very nice indeed. And you've got a nice working routine, a way of starting clean, showing 2 cards and putting them into the box. Then a way of very easily getting into using the gimmick, which is exceptional. And then giving them or showing them the 6 of hearts afterwards. So really, you start and end clean, which is quite nice. Now, when I say clean, you still have some ditchy or dirty work to do, and you still have a whole deck of cards being taken account for this one trick. So you have to decide, is it worth it just for that? You could easily introduce the card into the pack of cards with a couple of cards on the top ready to go in your pocket, so you could easily introduce them into the deck so that you could be doing normal card tricks and then introduce the special cards required to do the trick. So in that respect, it's actually quite nice as well. It just will take a bit of pocket management, a bit of audience management to be able to do that. But the actual reset is easy once the gimmick's made up. If you get the do-it-yourself one at $22.49, yep, basically you're paying them a tenner to make up the gimmick. And in my mind, I think it's well worth paying an extra tenner to get the gimmick fully made up on bicycle stock. But for me, I'm actually semi-impressed with this product. I think, actually, I sound surprised when I say that. I'm actually quite impressed and I do like it. I know I'm going to make myself one of these without question. So, here's the thing. Is it worth £32.49 made up? Yes, I think it is. It's got great tuition. Felix Bodden does a great job. And I think it's the kind of trick that I would like to perform. It's quite flashy, it's quite cool, it's instant, and it's not just a quick one-off trick. You're actually taking the two cards of the kings, the 6, and you're putting that inside the box, but really it's the 2 kings. Without, just giving away too much there, but that's fine. At the end of the day, it's switching from the 2 places in such a magical fashion. It looks great. It's got a nice routine to it. So for me, I'm going to give this a rating out of 10, and I'm going to give it, quite simply, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10, just for the production value, the way it's put together, the trick. It comes with the gimmicks and everything you need to make it. If you get the DIY one, or the gimmicks made up if you get the fully made up one. So there we go. The links are in the show more section, so check out In a Flash, Boom, Visual Impact Magic. Yes, by Sansminds. Let's go on to product number 2. Product number 2 is World's End by Takahiro. And let's cut to a trailer of this product now. Okay, I'm back, and that is the World's End. And wow, this stuff has some mega difficult coin magic. I mean, some awesome, cool coin magic, but it's going to take a lot of work. And is this the kind of coin magic you would do at a regular gig over and over again? I don't know. In my own opinion, there's maybe one routine on this, the 3 coins across, which I really like, quite simply because it's something that I could see myself doing at a walk-around gig. It's quite simple, and at the end, the 3 coins fuse and melt together. Now, whether it makes sense or not, I don't know, but at the end of the day, it's something that can be carried in your pocket, you can easily get into, and you could easily do in a walk around the venue. So I think for that respect, for that one trick, it's probably worth the DVD alone. Now, the price of this is, I have to look there. I don't think it's £15.49, that's what my thing notes say here. It's a little bit more than that. The price will be on the screen right now. But for me, for what you're getting, it is a very nice product. You've got a lot of heavy, hard-working coin tricks that are going to take you a lot of time and a lot of skill to master. However, in my opinion, it is worth, if you've got the time, it's well worth studying. The only downside probably is the quality of the shoot. You never see his face. Why aren't I seeing his face? All I see is just cut off from here to here. Not the best shot DVD in the world, but it is clear and it is taut. I wish it was taut from multiple angles, which would have helped with some of the tuition, but at the end of the day, I could easily pick up what was going on, and I was happy with the DVD. Like I say, some of them will take a lot of work, some of them will take some special coins that you'll need to buy separately. You'll need to have coins where one coin is one side, one side of it is another, and various different things like this. So there's a lot of work and preparation to be put in, and some quite awesome skills and slides. So some are quite finicky, some will work very angrily. However, for me, it was worth it just for those 3 coins across. So I'd love to actually say I would go for this straight away. Oh, it's £26.99, by the way, £26.99. So for that price, I'd say, yeah, go for it. Take a punt. If you just use the 3 coins across, if you like that version of it, then check it out. Of course, Eric Jones has some wonderful 3 coins across as well, which are well worth checking out as well. But for me, the 3 coins is a nice effect. And I think I've kind of said everything that needs to be said about the product. At the end of the day, if I was a working pro doing most of these gigs, I probably wouldn't be choosing to do most of these gigs. However, that one I would, and the rest of them I'd be learning just to become a better coin magician. So for me, I'm going to give it a rating out of 10 for £26.99. I think this gets a rating of, I'm going to give it a 6.5, 7 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, just because I think you get some great information on there for the price. You're getting 5 or 6 routines, so for me, you're getting good value for money, and it's something that's going to make you work over Christmas. So definitely, if you want to get into coin magic, or you want to, you're a bit better than the beginner at coin magic, and you want to challenge yourself, then get this DVD. Let's go on to product number 3. Product number 3 is the Vanishing Sharpie by Sansminds. The Vanishing Sharpie retails at £48.99. Let's cut to a trailer of it now.
4 years ago, we released the Vanishing Pen, an everyday carry for countless performers across the globe. Among many of our releases, this beast has remained triumphant as one of our most popular effects to date. Numerous performers have gotten in touch with us about applying the same concept to their everyday working Sharpie. Well, we listened and are proud to announce our new addition to the Sansminds Workers series, the Vanishing Sharpie. Made with extreme precision and detail, the Vanishing Sharpie looks just like the one that already sits in your pocket. It writes the same way as the Vanishing Pen before, boom, it vanishes.
I'll just slowly take off from the pocket. Take it out.
It's the magical touch that will complete your working routine. Your everyday Sharpie just got an upgrade.
Okay, I'm back, and that is the Vanishing Sharpie, $48.99. I think I just said that before the trailer. Yes, I'm saying it because it is expensive. I mean, you can buy a Vanishing Coca-Cola bottle or a Vanishing champagne bottle for the same price, and here you're getting a Vanishing Sharpie. But on the plus side, it is a very, very nice Vanishing Sharpie. So I'm just going to show you the Sharpie here. There we go. That is the Sharpie. You don't have to do vanishes like that. I'm just going to say, this basically will just, I'm just going to say that's it. That's all I'm going to do. It is a nice product. It has been very well made. It looks just like a real Sharpie in every way. You can take the lid off like that, and it can even write like a real Sharpie as well, should you wish it. Whether I would choose to do that or not, I don't know. But for me, yes, it's an expensive product, but if you have a use for this as part of a routine or a trick or something that you're going to be doing on Parlour or walk around, then for me it's definitely worth the money. That said, it is a lot of money for something so short, so you have to decide, is an effect so short as crumpling it up, or for whatever the routine is it worthwhile for you? But certainly for the pros and the worker series, which is kind of what it says on it here, the worker series, for me it is definitely a working product that I could integrate, I'm sure, if I put some time into the thought of how this could mix in. The colours seem great. I've done this a number of times now, and it still looks fantastic. And that is all I'm going to say about it, really. Yeah, it looks well made. I just wish the price wasn't quite so expensive, because I know that will put some people off, but the workers, I know there's probably a lot of work gone into the manufacturing of this as well. The nice thing is that you can tell which is this pen just by the three little lines on the top of the cap as well. So you can easily define which is this Sharpie and which is a regular Sharpie. So you know if you can use this or not. For me, I think it's well made. I think it's a bit expensive, well, very expensive, but at the end of the day, good stuff it always is. For me, I'm going to give it a rating out of 10, and the Vanishing Sharpie, I am going to give it I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Quite simply, not because of the price, ignore the price, because of the quality of the way it's made. That's all I'm going to say. It just squidges up, you know, just like a Vanishing Coca-Cola bottle, a Vanishing champagne bottle, all those things. It's made like that.
We're now approaching
very, very well.
London Euston,
Gotta go.
which
Bye-bye.
is our final.
Okay, so that is the end of the Magic World Review show. I am in the hotel room about to perform for Cisco tonight near Wembley Stadium. I'm having a fantastic time catching up with some friends who work for them as well. I've known them for a long time, so it's going to be great fun tonight. Looking forward to walk around Magic, but let's not diverse. Let's just say we're doing a giveaway. This is what you've been waiting for, the giveaway competition at the end. You're going to have a chance to win this and a chance to win Aquatica playing cards. So 2 prizes being given away to winners all over the world. What do you need to do to enter? It's very, very simple. All you got to do to enter is quite simply go onto our Facebook Magic World page. Don't worry if you've not got Facebook, I'll give you an alternative in a minute. But all you got to do is go to facebook.com/Magic World UK. That's it, facebook.com/Magic World UK. If you've seen us for a while on YouTube, or if you purchased from us, or if you've had any part in this whole growth that we've done over the last few years, you know, just watched us or listened to us, or if we've given anything back to you and helped you in any way, please can you leave us a review. Now, by leaving us a review, you will be entered into the competition automatically. Now, the review has to be 5 stars, of course, because that's all we pride ourselves in, is a 5-star service. If you've shopped with us, please leave us a 5-star review. So all I ask is that you go to facebook.com/Magic World UK. You can click on the reviews tab, or you can go to /reviews. Then leave us a fantastic 5-star review, either saying you love the show, you love the shop, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what you write in there, but all I would say is the most creative one, if there's something really awesome in there, it doesn't have to be singing our praises and going crazy, but if there's something in there that's really creative and really nice, then that will win extra points. But otherwise, we will be picking somebody at random, okay? Now, if you don't have Facebook, all you've got to do is leave us a Google review. So I think in google.co.uk, simply type in Magic World Magic Shop. You will see our listing in Google Places.
All you've got to do there is leave us a nice review, a 5-star review, of course, leaving us a nice little quote saying you love the show or you enjoy shopping with us, whatever it may be. So you've got 2 options there. One is through Facebook, one is through Google. So hopefully I've not eliminated too many people. I know not everybody loves social media in this crazy day and age, but most people do. Hopefully most people can enter the competition, and if not, I apologise. I promise I'll bring you a competition for the people who are not on social media of any sort. So there we go. That is this week's competition. The winner will be picked at random from those 2 comments, those 2 review sites. I'll basically get a list of all the names, and I will use random.org to generate a winning number, and then we will post your items out to you. Thanks again for entering, leaving us a great review, and being a part of the Magic World Review Show. Have a great day. Bye-bye. This week's show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards.
Leaving us here, make sure you have all your luggage and belongings with you. And please mind the step down to the platform.
Thank you for travelling with Virgin Trains.